Wow, 187.
So, this is weird bringing you right into the conversation, but I've noticed that I've gotten pretty chubby. Maybe not chubby to some people, but chubby to me. I'm looking kinda like I'm doing the American pose with his gut sticking out. I'm looking like that, bro. So, what I figured I might as well do is I'm kind of experimenting today. But I also wanted to show what I just like in general kind of eat throughout the day. I'm changing a few things so that way I'm like lowering the calories and the carbs. So that way, you know, it's like a little mini cut kind of. So I'm just gonna take you through my little day of eating, with a little bit of experimentation. I'll be probably putting, you know, the macronutrients on the screen somewhere. But yeah, with that being said, let's get straight into it. Meal one. So first off, I usually have I'll call it a super protein shake at the start of my day. The biochemistry of this is kind of different, just a little different than normal. Typically, I'd have like milk, like 2 cups of milk, but instead I'm trying 2 cups of water, because normally throughout the day I'll have like 4 cups of milk just to hit like my protein and stuff. But obviously that's a lot of calories and carbs, so gonna change it to water, see how it tastes. I'll probably make like a little short video of just how to make this, just what I use, because it's pretty stacked with a lot of protein. It's got protein powder, milk, depending on what you're doing, milk or water, eggs. Sometimes I'll add peanut butter if I'm feeling a little spicy, a little zesty, and then oatmeal as well. But yeah, I'll probably make a shorts video later on. So look forward to that if you're interested. All right, time for a little taste test. Whoops. You know, it's not bad. I mean, it kind of just literally tastes like what my shake will normally taste like, but very liquidized and kind of like, doesn't make sense, but it tastes dry, even though it's actually just a liquid. Meh. I might make it work. Like I said, this is experimentation. This isn't like 100% accurate of what I might do for this mini cut, but I might look into it. Boom. Hat trick. Next up in line, we got some tilapia. Tilapia, it's on the cheaper side, and it's pretty low in calories and pretty high in protein. Like, you could get pink salmon as well, but that stuff is like an extra 2 grams for like $5 more, which is absolutely absurd. So I'm picking tilapia. I normally have tilapia just every day. Nothing's changing about this, so I'm just gonna eat it like how I normally would. I'm literally going to put it in this little toaster oven here, this cheap little toaster oven. We'll watch the time roll by, and I'll probably grab something while I'm waiting for the timer to go off. So, questionable montage here. Okay. Now in the meantime, I'm probably going to make some oatmeal just for some extra calories, extra fiber for the day. Heart healthy, as you can see on the package, the bag, the tin, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, gonna make some oatmeal. I'm probably gonna mix it with some other stuff. So I'll show you the finished product right here.
Magnifique.
So normally I'd kind of just like sit on my phone, or yeah, I'd sit on my phone, bro. Usually I just watch content on my phone while I'm eating my food, but you could definitely notice by the quality. I am recording using my phone. I'm trying to get a camera soon, so that way I don't have to like I can actually look at my phone while I'm recording or something like that. So instead, I'm just watching my content on this nice little TV here. I was listening to like a podcast before. Like, I think it's, where is it? You can see the content I'm interested in. You got Bring Me the Horizon. Bro, that Spider-Man game came out. That was pretty freaking hype, bro. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. What can I say? Here we go. I was watching this podcast, Key Moments. Basically, these two goofy goobers talk about Dragon Ball. And I find it pretty interesting, so that's what I'm gonna watch while I eat my oatmeal and my tilapia's cooking.
Later, but then go through this rat, not even by the tail, just full Nelson, just behind the back, just choke slams him. I still think we talked about this in the reaction, but what a feat from Goku, right enough. And he just brings his hand to like finish the job. Yeah, he offs him off like
Burp, man. That oatmeal was pretty good. The sugar-free syrup is always like a good addition. It's like, I got the idea from Greg Doucette, because he's like,
Mrs. Buttersworth is the best sugar-free syrup for your anabolic French toast.
and I mean, I personally have never tried it, but I mean, the price is a little more expensive for it, and me, as a teenager in high school, I'm trying to stay on the cheaper side of things because I work at Pizza Hut, I sling pizzas, but I ain't got the money to pick the richest brand, so Mrs. Buttersworth is just gonna have to hold off a little bit longer. But anyways, tilapia is done. I heard a sweet little ding coming from the toaster oven. You know, I don't know why I did that. I literally tried to grab the toaster oven like it wasn't hot. Like it wasn't steaming hot, like it just got done, bro. I gotta put on some mittens, I guess. There isn't really gonna be any montage for this because sometimes I add lemon pepper seasoning just for a little bit of taste, but most of the time I'll literally take the tray, put it on top of the toaster oven, and eat it bare-handed. Like, just eat it with my hands. Kinda like, I mean, some people might think it's disgusting, but it's actually just the most time efficient because sitting down and eating would just take so much longer. So I literally just scarf that stuff down with my bare hands. So I think next segment will probably be me heading to the gym. I don't want to do like a full gym montage like everything that I normally do, because that means the video would probably be like half an hour long, and I doubt anybody would want to just like sit around for half an hour, you know, watching all this content unfolding before you, unless of course it's like you're watching your favorite show or something like that. You're not just gonna sit around for half an hour. So I'll probably do like a shorter montage, just like some kind of hard style edit or something like that, and then afterwards we'll get back to eating. So I almost forgot, but typically at the start of my day after I've eaten my food, I'll usually take a pill of ashwagandha and then glucosamine sulfate potassium chloride. This is just for my joint health because, you know, my knees have been hurting a lot from all the squatting and deadlifting and stuff. And ashwagandha is just because it's been shown to help muscular recovery and improve performance. Now, I've definitely noticed some performance enhancing from it. Not like PED level or anything like that, but just like a little bit of nudge, a little nudge towards the right direction. And some people might say it's placebo. I don't really care. It works for me, so I take it. Okay, so today is a push day for me. I'm not quite sure if I want to bench press yet. I may, but my shoulders are a little bit iffy. They're like, okay, just a smidge bit sore. So if I do any benching, it'll probably be on the lighter side, easier side of things. I've been off program for a while now, a hot minute, because after I maxed out for the power building program I was doing, I kind of just, I've been on this spree of just kind of doing push-pull legs and, you know, doing whatever rep ranges and stuff that I want. And I feel like it's, I wouldn't say that my progress is deterring or anything. Like, I'm getting stronger, but I feel like my physique is just lacking, bro. I don't know if it's body dysmorphia or whatever, but I see so many things that need so much work before I'll be satisfied with my physique. And that's kind of what sparked the mini cut, because I'm like, bro, I'm fat. I am chubby as hell, bro. So hopefully doing this little mini cut will at least make me appreciate my work a little bit more, my hard work a little bit more. But as of right now, I feel like I look like garbage, bro. My physique is not great at all. Strength is all right. Ended up flaring up the glute pain that I had in the past, so I haven't squatted or deadlifted in a little bit, which has kind of been a little demotivating. I'm being smarter about it this time, instead of, you know, trying to come back in several times, you know, like, oh, I'm back deadlift, oh, I'm back squatting, injured again, oh, I'm back deadlift. Nah, this time I'm just like taking it seriously. I'm making sure that I get over this as soon as I possibly can. So accessory work is kind of just the focus. I probably will hop back on another program soon. I need to, bro. I really need to. Once my glute pain and stuff is all gone and I'm back to good shape, then I'll probably hop on another program. I'll probably just do a power building program again, because it's what works for me. I want to build my physique. Like, I want to become more aesthetic and muscular, but I don't want to lose my strength, you know, as the price. I don't want to lose my strength for that, you know, because I like being strong. And also I plan on doing my first powerlifting meet in like a year from now. So I don't want to lose any of that. I just want to keep getting stronger and build my physique at the same time, which would be a lot easier if I was on gear. But I'm not, bro. Nah, bro. We're doing this natural. Doing it natural. It's like that one meme where it's like, be aesthetic, be strong, be natural. And it's like you can flip two of the sliders, but one of them has to be off. So you can be aesthetic and be natural, be strong or be natural, be strong and be natural, or be strong and aesthetic but not be natural. Nah, dude, gonna do all of that. Gonna have to balance it all out. Be very precautious. I don't want my strength to deter at all during this mini cut, so I'm gonna make sure I keep my protein high, my fat's good. Yeah. Sorry about that little rant, just had to get it off my chest a little bit. So today will probably be more hypertrophy focused, just so I can pump up a little bit. And yeah, man, I'll just insert some little hard style edit or gym montage thing here, and then we'll be back to eating again. that may not have looked like as long of a workout as it was for me. I was in there for probably maybe 3 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know what happened. I just kind of got in the groove a little bit. Bench press went all right. I've kind of started to hit that point where it's like I'm not progressing much anymore. So I think to work around that, it might just be best to cut out bench press and switch to like dumbbell press or incline bench press and stuff like that, so I can give my body a little bit of time off from bench and then come back and then toss 275 through the ceiling. And besides that, I really wanted to emphasize more attention to my outer head of my tricep, because that's where I feel like I'm really just leaking the most, especially on those bigger lifts like the bench press. Whenever I fail, it's because my triceps just aren't getting it up. And the outer head is usually the one that's kind of putting in more work because of the way your arms are angled. Didn't really do much delt work, though I don't know that I really need too much more. My rear delts still need attention as always. It's getting a little bit better. Might just need to add more volume. Besides that, you may have noticed the supervillain tee, the green one. I haven't actually worn that one on camera yet, so that was pretty nice. Posing outside, I really thought that the sun was gonna be like at that good angle where you could really see the definition and stuff, but I kind of looked a little like undefined. Like the size was kind of there, but I looked kind of undefined. But as I mentioned before, I mean, I'm looking small nonetheless. And I completely forgot that I worked today. So when I get home, I'm going to get some food ready and bring it with me to work, so that way I can eat it there, so that way I don't have to buy anything, because I am low as hell on money right now, bro. I've been busy with all sorts of marching band stuff at school, and so I've been to work like maybe 2 or 3 times in the last 2 weeks, which is not good because I'm still spending money on all my supplements and gas and all that stuff. So money's kind of tight right now. Would I say that this workout was a little too long? No. I honestly believe I need to add more chest volume. I need to add more volume to these muscles because I'm not progressing. Things just are at a standstill, so obviously something needs to change. And so I'll keep doing that for the next time. Though I may compress things down or superset things so that way time doesn't take as long. But yeah, things are gonna need to change. This is the part where I cut over to me grabbing my food, so hear me out on this. Cottage cheese and tuna. I know, it sounds pretty gross, but I've found, well, not that I've personally found, honestly, it was my dad who came up with it from what I saw. Because I remember when I was younger, I would see my dad sit down with a bowl of cottage cheese, tuna, and he would also put relish on there for like carbs and stuff. And I was like, man, that looks really gross. Until later on in my own fitness journey, I've discovered that cottage cheese and tuna, they kind of collide together. It's not like a fantastic taste, but it's good enough to like mix together and just boom in one go, instead of just like having your cottage cheese and tuna separately, having it like this. I mean, it just works, you know? And it's more portable too. Like I'm putting it in a container, and it's about to go to work with me. And on top of that, having my protein shake for, you know, post-workout. Drinking about 2 cups of milk. This is the 2 cups of milk that I'm having today. Protein powder I'm using is the gold standard, specifically vanilla ice cream. I ended up having the chocolate one too much to where it actually felt like nauseating to consume the chocolate protein powder. So we're switching to vanilla. This is the second scoop of the day. 2 scoops is usually where I cap out. And then lastly, I have my creatine. This is GNC brand, typical average creatine monohydrate. But this stuff is a good deal, bro. I got 2 tubs on sale for like $50, bro. And each one is 100 servings. One serving is 1 scoop. I use 2 scoops just because 1 scoop wasn't enough. I remember at one point I was like, you know, I'm really just not feeling anything from 1 scoop of creatine. Like water retention was in the toilet and all sorts of stuff. And once I upped it to 2 scoops, everything was better. So 2 scoops works better for me. Unfortunately, all of my other shaker bottles are like dirty right now in the dishwasher. So I got this goofy little GNC Pro Performance shaker bottle. It says Pro Performance, but no hit on GNC or no hate or anything, but the mixer thing in this thing sucks balls, bro. Like I've shaken, you shake it for like a minute or so, and there's still just clumps. It's cause like the little shaker ball it's like shaped like a porcupine or something. It's just got little jabs sticking out of it. And it's like, oh yeah, Pro Performance, this stuff is gonna make shaking the bottle so much easier. It's gonna make everything blend together so much well. That didn't make sense, but no, this thing's doo-doo, bro. So I'm just gonna have to suffer with consuming like a blob of creatine or protein powder and just kind of suck it up. It's whatever. It all kind of tastes okay anyways. I don't know if this will help anyone who's like actually watching this, but like a little trick I've thought about when I'm mixing my creatine with my protein powder, specifically this vanilla one, because in the past when I'd have the chocolate with the creatine, like the grittiness and stuff would really bug me. But I've changed my perspective to where it's like the thing's birthday cake flavored, so this grittiness is just like the sprinkles and stuff like that. And after changing my mindset from it being like, oh, this is vanilla with creatine and blah blah blah, and now it's birthday cake, now it feels so much more seamless. Having this perspective makes it so much easier to down it because it's like placebo, I don't know. I feel like it works for me. It might not work for you, but it works for me. That's just a little gimmick I've discovered personally. I might have a sandwich because when it comes to carbs today, I've had like carbs from my protein powder and like a smidge bit from my fruits and stuff, but I haven't really had any carbs today. So I might have bread on my sandwich, or I might literally just put meat and cheese in a Ziploc bag and eat it at work. And that kind of sounds... What are you doing? I don't know if you can see her. That's my dog. One of them. One of the 2. She's been having butt itchiness, like I don't quite remember what causes that, like some kind of infection or something. I don't know. But she's been scooting all over the place. And then, I might as well. I'm on topic anyways, but that's Kate. She's licking her butt right now. Right, Kate? Yeah? Oh, she's still eating her food. But yeah, 2 dogs. A little goofy. They're goofy goobering around. I think just the meat and cheese and then the cottage cheese with tuna might just be what I bring with me. Or I could grab some almonds too, just for some fats. Experimentation, I guess. Ended up deciding with adding bread to it. I completely forgot that I literally bought low calorie, low carb bread for my anabolic French toast. I literally forgot about it. So that whole discussion about
Too many carbs and maybe I'll just eat meat and cheese and
nah, none of that matters now because I literally have low carb, low calorie bread. So let's eat that. Officially in the Pizza Hut fit. Starting right off the bat, we got the pizza cleaner number 3s. We got the suck your balls to a crisp number 4s. Classic Pizza Hut tea, really nice. Hey, so my phone ran out of storage as per usual, but just know that I went to work, I ate the things that I said I did, and I didn't eat anything on the side. Anyways, back to the future. This is gonna be very quick, but my phone is almost out of storage from all the footage I made today. But I just got off of work. Don't mind that I'm not wearing pants. Last meal of the day, anabolic French toast. Nice and juicy, about 9 slices. This stuff is packed, bro, and perfect for a last meal. This pretty much concludes all the food that I plan on eating throughout the day for my mini cut. Hopefully everything turns out all right. Hopefully I lose the weight that I want while maintaining strength and mass. And past that, it's a little smoky in here because I almost burnt some stuff. But I'm gonna eat this meal, chill out a little bit, and then probably go to bed. So sorry I have to make this so abrupt because I'm almost out of storage, but I hope you enjoyed this little video. You can leave a like and a subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And with all that being said, thank you, goodbye, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.